Alright, we have our two tracks. We have our loop. We have them synced up. And we have our cycle tool. Now we're going to take it to another level. We're going to try to make our own melody. Melody is typically a high part of the music. It is typically the catchy part, the part that people remember. For example, if you ask 9 out of 10 people the Super Mario Brothers theme, they're going to start with the melody. They're going to go da 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 da. Most people won't tell you what the bass line is. They don't even know how it goes, right? So the melody is important. If your song has melody, maybe you don't want to have melody, but we're going to learn how to do it either way. So start by adding a new track. Add a new track by double-clicking this section. And, well, it made an audio track, and I don't want that. So I'm going to delete that. Instead, go to track over here. Go to new track. And then go to software instrument. Now, I'm going to go back to musical typing. So go to Window and go to Show Musical Typing. Okay, now I'm going to play around with the different voices that I have at my disposal. And I'm going to pick one that I like. And this is a lot of fun to actually play around with these because sometimes you'll just hear a certain voice and you'll just get inspired. You'll be like, wow, that's awesome, and I want to just keep using this. And all of a sudden, before you know it, you come up with some really cool idea. For example, I'm going to just play around, and I recommend you do the same on your GarageBand. So, for instance, I'm just going to play around over here, Synth Basics. I seriously recommend just pausing right now and just playing around with these. These are so much fun. But since I kind of have an idea of what I want, I'm going to just skip some of these and just pick something that I think will work. I'll go to synthesizer and I'll go to lead and I'll pick one of these because these are pretty good. Like I said, melodies are usually higher up, so I would go to the keyboard and go higher up on the keyboard. Maybe not that high. You don't want to make people's ears bleed. You don't want dogs to be, jumping out of windows and stuff. So just keep it maybe reasonable. Okay? So just pick your voice, and then you're going to hit spacebar. And you're going to come up with a melody. What I recommend, I don't know how much you know about music theory yet, but I recommend, because this song's going to be in C, based on what we did with the bass. The bass was this, remember? It was... I recommend just sticking to the white keys for now. That will make it so that your song will sound in key. Your melody and your bass will sound in key. It might not make a lot of sense to you right now, but I'll try to explain that in the future section. So I'm going to hit spacebar. And then I'm going to just practice, because it's going to cycle. Right? It's going to cycle. I'm going to just come up with my own melody. Just playing around. I literally have nothing planned right now. I'm going to just play around and see what sounds good. I think I found something I kind of like, so you should stop the video and you should come up with your own melody right now. And then I'll see you in the next video.